Hi, this is Mike with Tempo in Motion. Now, we all set goals at some point in our lives, but today what we're going to talk about is golf goals. So how many times did you set a goal saying that I'm going to hit more fairways, I want to hit more greens, I want to eliminate those 3 putts? And those are all very valid goals to achieve. Now, what usually happens though is when we set a goal, they tend to fall by the wayside. Because we're so overly stimulated in life. I mean, we've got cell phones, we've got family, we've got work, we've got all these things that take us from place to place that it's really hard to start focusing in on achieving those goals. Now, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. So habits are not necessarily a bad thing. Habits are a good thing and a positive. So let's take a look at 3 thoughts to ponder on help you to achieve those goals and make them sticky. Now, number 1 to achieving your goals is dream big and take micro steps. Now, dreaming big could be, I want to be better at golf this year. I want to lower my handicap this year. I really want to get rid of my slice this year. And I mean, that's a big dream. But the key here, what to do is to take micro steps so it's much more manageable. And the key is to do something every day. And it doesn't take long at all. It can be something as an example of leaving your golf club right in your garage, right by your car, to remind yourself to take 3 to 5 swings. Start working on your grip if you want, if that's the thing, but focus something little bit every day. Now, take 1 step at a time, do little things, very manageable, minimum amounts of effort, but make it enjoyable. Make it fun. It's not work. It should be something fun. Have fun with it. Like I said, take steps every day. When you get up in the morning, take rhythmic steps. Say, I'm going to focus on my rhythm today. Or I'm going to leave my golf club by my car and I'm going to swing every day. Or I'm going to take 10 putts into the jar, on my carpet. Whatever it is, but make it enjoyable, but do something small every day. Number 2, eliminate too many options. Now, I know that sounds really obvious, but when we're trying to achieve a goal, options can really take us all over the place because we have so many decisions we have to make anyway in life, some fun, some not so fun. So when we're working on our golf game, it's supposed to be fun. So a real big key is to pick maybe 1 or 2 tips or 1 or 2 things that you really want to work on and stick with that. Make sure you do that daily, short little bursts of 1 or 2 things. Change it up every once in a while, maybe give it 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks if you're working on something, but really give it time to set in. Because the first thing that we do is we open that magazine or we see that YouTube clip and we say, oh, let me try that. See, that's cool. You can do that, but give what you've worked on initially, give it some time. And chances are it'll be much better for you in the long run. I know, coming from experience, I was one of those jumpers all over the place. But what I chose to do is I stuck to one thing, and I found that in the long run, I had much more success than trying all these great little candy tips out there that are great. Tips never really work. You really have to stay disciplined on doing 1, 2 things and take things in stages. It'll definitely help you. Number 3, make sure you enjoy the ride. Now that's really obvious, I know, but a lot of times we just want to be done. We want to get it over with. We want that quick satisfaction. We want instant, that magic pill, right? But the whole thing is make it fun. The practice that you do every day, those little micro goals, those little micro steps that you assign to yourself every day, allow that to be just part of your process in your life, so when you do go play golf, then you could start noticing those little things like, hey, I parred more holes than I did last time, or I feel much more rhythmic in my golf swing, and my tempo is going deeper into the round, my good tempo, so I feel really good about it. So it's a real big key is to enjoy the ride, you're not in a hurry, and golf is the greatest game on the planet, so enjoy it. We're out there walking, we're breathing, we got green grass, and hopefully your ball is going where you want most of the time. But if it's not, know that the work that you're putting in every day will allow you to funnel that in and play the best golf of your life. I hope this helped, and I'll see you out on the golf course.